Okay, let me check if everything is working properly and we're gonna continue. Actually, I can load in while I check stuff. We're gonna continue with the modded. Holy. We're gonna continue with the modded Hydro build. Everything seems to be fine. Okay, let me mute myself. Let me put that there. Okay, everything is fine. Now, we have to go back. I did left very early on from Fort Joy. I should go back and get everything. First things first, we really need this one to work. Like, I do wanna equip that armor, that shield. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to find something. I think tomatoes give finesse. Ah, yes. I think I know. I think I know what gives constitution. Was pumpkin give constitution or was it? There is a chance it was giving weights. I'm not exactly sure. Let me try that. But we're gonna find something that gives me like +1 constitution. Do we have... We don't really have one available. Oh, somebody's dying over here. Did I wear the ring? Ah, I didn't buy the ring. Okay, yes. And I don't even have the skill.
Notice the wound is festering. It needs to be changed.
Fine, swear. See to the others.
Okay, as long as we don't save Gareth, I think this is okay. Let me go back over here and finish off everything, actually. I wanna finish for Joy. I don't know if we're gonna manage to get off the island. I don't think. Because I do have a lot of fights to go through.
Tough as targets.
Yeah, I highly doubt it. We're gonna go through that. Anyway, let me see if the pumpkin gives constitution. Yeah, this is witch. What can give constitution? This one is the normal meal.
You are her.
You go. You survive the journey.
Let me see if grief has anything. That is bad. Yeah, I forgot about the guy who's patrolling everything.
She looks at you with wet eyes and manages a wink before returning to her work.
Yeah, tomato gives finesse. Oh, there you go.
Good to see. Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
Okay, and the only thing we're missing now is effectively the single-handed. But we can keep that without, a problem. I guess we lose the dodge as well. But we have more magical armor, which is exactly what I need to use this one. Okay, I'm gonna drop you over here, maybe? Something like that. Yeah, definitely need more memory, but that's on the next level. Yeah, I'd rather have +1 aero than anything else. Telekinesis, no, we do need the memory. Let me read the books. And I just have to be a little bit careful with Constitution. We might end up putting like a point in Constitution, especially if we're gonna end up playing with shields. We got Huntsman. I don't think we're gonna need Huntsman. Yeah, I do like the rings I have right now.
Good to see.
Although this is gonna end up being very heavy very quickly. Shields are very, very heavy. Plus I don't really need the books. Or the heads.
Where's the oil?
Wait, before we do that, let me get out of here. Because there is one guard patrolling and I don't really wanna go into a battle.
Something has changed. You look. You cup.
I could have gotten adrenaline if I go to the limb from the boat, but I forgot about that. Oh boy. Now you go back to Hydro. Perfect. Let me sell everything to Exeter. Even though you probably
Did you find any
should
signs of it?
sell to the blacksmith. Because you can pick up the items from the blacksmith. Wait, yeah, I've already known that. Wait a minute, since I know this one, which one is the cheapest? They're all the same.
Smoke and screams.
Hmm.
Gareth,
Wait, Hydro and Aero doesn't have a combination. What am I thinking? I was thinking of combining them, but Hydro and Aero doesn't have a combination. They're both elements. It's basically elements versus other schools of magic. So this one I will learn. And this one was better on the modded. Draw, yes, 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 yes. Provide max HP, max armor. And you get a healing on top of that. Let me just check it very quickly. Man, you're very annoying. From 128, 140. The damage difference is pointless. I guess it's an extra bit, you know, of armor. And then you can do like frost armor on top of that. If you do it the other way around, I think it's gonna stack.
smoke and screams.
Actually, let me see if it stacks. No, it doesn't. I guess it's additive to the original. Well, that kinda makes sense. But you also get the healing. The damage difference is not that great though. 26. It's something more than 20. It's like 25%. This one is so much better. Yeah, this one is so much better. Plus 40, that's like double. Actually, wait, no. This is like 20%. What am I talking about? Yeah, this is like... Like 20? 20 on 100 would be 20. And then you have 2 more, so that's gonna be like 24. Actually, we have 3 more, so that would be 26. And we have 24 to 27. So it's like... I don't know, 90 to 21? Something like that. Or you just get the 20% and you just add the margin. Yeah, this one is much better. Although I'm not gonna use it that much for now. We're gonna stick with Hail Strike. I am gonna get more memory and we're gonna use more slots. But this one is an interesting spell nevertheless.
Please,
Now let's go back to the fort. We're soon gonna start attacking everyone, but let me take a second to check the shop. Yeah, damn it, not him. Of all the people who
I
would
fear
have,
it will be
would have
quite
shown
some
me.
time before we find any
Okay, he's still
answers
at
to it,
100.
my friend. Though it doesn't hurt to
So this is
ponder.
level 5, my sword is level 6. Ah yeah, this one was meh. Yes. And we don't really have new spells, do we? We had the Atronak. Oh, we still have a lot of spells that I wanna try out. Yeah, okay. That's good enough. Let me check the special shop if it has a better sword. Kinda. I have like a poison room, don't I? I have a poison. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother. In that case, let's start destroying everyone. We should be okay with this. Disgusting. Okay, we should have some decent power. Like, even spells alone should be more than enough. Ooh. There you go. Maybe I should have haste over here. Oh, come on! Why does Ivan... all every time I forget about him playing. Frozen. Let's hope we don't hit the flag over there. We didn't. Perfect. Wow, the damage is insane. Although I'm a little bit leveled up for this. I forgot about him. He didn't have anything? Holy, not even a book. Probably because I didn't open his inventory, not even once. Okay, I'm gonna change this one for haste. I think it's more viable right now. Because, yeah, it's like 2 intelligence. It's not nothing, it's not crazy either though. I have a feeling they're not gonna join me. Yeah, they're not gonna join me. Because I forgot to make her at 100. I like how you just stay there. The change on the teleport is also nice. Now it deals air damage instead of physical. I guess it's nice to have that. the Necro didn't need more damage, to be honest. Oh, please don't... Please don't do that. Because now Griff is... Do I run from this? I can't play this. I definitely can't win this. I think. But Griff is gonna go invisible for no reason. He's just gonna drink the invisibility potion. Gonna try to execute Grief first. Yeah, I wanna save that invisibility potion if I can. Man, the silhouette of the lizard is amazing. Sword and shield. Here we go. He does have a lot of physical, and I don't have a lot of physical damage. We can freeze him. But I kinda wanna keep it for next turn. I wanna teleport someone in. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. Teleport someone in. Can I get you? Because now I can hit both of them. There you go. So we do have the invisibility from Grief. I forgot to do haste. I should have done haste, damn it. I'm not gonna do anything. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do anything. Man, a water mage with this silhouette, with sword and shield, that's so cool. That's so amazing. I like this build. I really like the setup, you know, of the class. You know, it's the class. It's how you play. You don't have a wizard with water magic. You have a sword and shield, huge magic armor, AoE crazy guy. Like, that's amazing. I like that. Shields up. Rain is up. Two frozen targets. And this one blocked because of the magic cell, I think. And I can freeze here as well, if I'm not mistaken. So that leaves only two spellcasters. One is gonna have like Staff of Magus and probably gonna try to come nearby because he doesn't have anything else. And the other one, I don't even know what he's gonna do. Usually she dies way too early. Yeah, just gonna smack me. Now, there is one small problem, and that is that I don't have many AoEs. That's gonna hit myself as well. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna attack that. I can use the Dome of Protection, but the only reason I have Dome of Protection over here is because I have the Source Rest. That's from the gift bag, and I don't really want to abuse that. Like, I'm gonna start using Dome of Protection after we save Gareth, and I have established a way to infinite source, effectively. Okay, now I do have invisibility. We did hit here, right? Man, we went 1v5 and not even my armors are gone. Yeah, that's love it. Love it. There's nothing else. I just love this one. I can just bring her. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna bring her up and execute those two. There's no need for me to wait full turns. Go full on haste. Will I take a hit? Yeah. It's the same that I cannot rotate that. Yeah, you know what? I'll take a hit. Why not? He's not gonna freeze even if I do this one. Yeah, it's still blocked by magic armor. But he lost, if you see, he had like a passive. That's from Armor of Frost. You get magic cell for 3 turns. Like set magic cell for 3 turns. That's what prevents the first status effect. Even if I do this, he's gonna just get chilled, not frozen. Did he just sleep? Very interesting. And we got another invisibility potion, that's huge. That was dumb. We didn't get adrenaline though. This is nice. I can keep it. Wait a minute. This one is what? Hydro and Polymorph. Hydro Enhancement is what? Because I do have rain for no reason. Okay, they are cheaper, so I'm just gonna use one of them. Yeah, not impressed. I think this one is Source Vampirism as well. Anyway, let's get going.
You may get the fight.
75. $21, $30. Yes. Oh, wait, did we sock here? Oh wow, that's disgusting. I was not expecting that one. Oh wait, this doesn't freeze. Oh no, this still target. Yeah, okay, this can freeze. I think. I hope. Okay, we did freeze. We freezed and execute targets. Perfect. Nah, it's not worth it. Just gonna smack her once. Should have done haste. Well, now haste was redundant. There you go. I hate that. And we cannot teleport up. That's interesting. Probably we have to go from the inside. I want to do the gate one. But first, let's get my ring back. Actually, yeah, now that I remembered. Let's go grab the ring, and we also... Oh no, that's a bad idea. Let's go grab the ring and go heal the people on the camp. Ooh, she doesn't really take much damage, does she? What? Usually you do poison to enemies and allies that get healed, but she did it on her. I was not affected by poison. Which is a little bit weird, not gonna lie. Come on, 2 tanks, this is a face-off. It wasn't even a battle. Okay, before I forget, let me go heal the guys. What is the ring?
Focus on your breathing, Jules. Slow and deep.
We can keep it.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I do this one?
Turn your head if you can hear me.
What?
Even one.
No.
We are fortunate to have you.
We got the XP. I think we got the book as well, yeah. But I didn't get the reward. So if you save over here and reload this one, we're gonna have a reward from a quest. It happens a lot with quests, even on the vanilla game. At least for me, I don't know. There you go, we have the pop-up. Most expensive stuff, as always. Just because I usually forget that. And if I forget this one, we can actually lose these guys. It's not a big deal, it's just why lose them? This became an AoE, I like that. Okay, so we did the underground, we saved and killed Stingtail. Yeah, okay, we go do the frogs. Pretty much, that's irrelevant XP. We go do frogs, we go to snails. Let me remove that one and take this one back, it's kinda nice. I kinda like this one, it has decent damage. The shield throw is not that amazing though. Because there is a huge difference between the two shield throws. This one just do like 31 damage, that's it. No questions asked. This one is like what, 34 damage on max? But the second you take damage on your armor, it becomes half of that. And it's like, it loses its value. I guess it gives you
Be an ambush.
a reason to use more of the regenerations like Soothing Cold that regenerate your magic armor and don't just go like Ooga Boonga. Yeah, I think I can do this. He does magic damage, so he's gonna have a hard time before he can CC us. I think that's gonna be the biggest part of this campaign, that we're not gonna be able to get CC that much, and I kinda like that. Like a tanky mage it's very nice. The other tanky mage on the game was probably Geomancer, but his problem was he could easily get CC'd by, you know, like magic attacks. The difference between this one and Geomage is that we're not gonna be so susceptible to magic attacks because the shield usually have more physical armor than magical armor. You see, like even here. And if we orient our build a little bit to strength, we can have a lot of physical armor from our gear and then just explode our magical armor with spells, which is something I'm probably gonna try to do. Plus, this also was weird because if you remember on Geo, your CCs, you do have CCs, but most CCs on Geo activate after you remove physical armor. And CCs on Hydro is all on magical, which makes Hydro like more powerful, I think. Actually, way more powerful, I would say. Like pure Hydro. I'm comparing it to vanilla, not the modded Geo. We're gonna check the modded Geo as well. I kinda wanna see what they did there, because I did see a lot of interesting spells. But something like this, a mage tank with CCs, is very interesting. Maybe if you wanna make this into official, you could tune down the damage a little bit of the spells. Although technically I'm having offensive Hydro spells, I'm not having tank Hydro spells yet.
The frogs are gone.
Ah yeah, the frogs are gone, I forgot about that. Holy, how did I forget about that? The frogs are gone, people. Okay, we did the upper ones, we did the gate. Now that's a little bit easy. Actually, do I want to do that? Nobody pay attention to a bush over here. No, I don't. Wise is out. Go back into your cave. I'm thinking of teleporting over here and bringing someone up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I can still jump up, probably. Or at least from this side. Come on, let's go to 1, 2, uno. And teleport. 1 is fine because you're gonna lose 1 turn from the initiative. We don't have elemental affinity yet, but it's the next one I'm gonna take, so that's okay. Now I'm gonna open with this. It was a bad idea. Okay, they're both frozen. I'm gonna go here. I don't know if any one of them are gonna come up, because they don't really have a way to access me. Granite plating. Oh, yeah. That was another skill that they added. I think those are from the Divinity 1. You get like resistances and stuff. We kinda missed that on Divinity 2. Man, I look like black skin over here. I guess the scales are darker. Or is that the armor? Looks cool. Like it. We have it on top of... Yeah, probably that's the armor, right? No? I have no idea. Yeah, they didn't come up because they don't really have a way to attack me. Okay, now that's... Ah, we can hit them. Perfect. 1, 2, 3 frozen. I don't want to execute anyone. Because the second we break them, those two are gonna move up. Oh, damn it. Only he got sealed. guess I can go invisible. We do have that. Polymorph is a must-have. It is the same polymorph scales only with strength. I think polymorph would have been like 10 times better if it scaled with your maximum stat. Like just like that. It scales with your maximum stat. That would have been amazing. I forgot to teleport the dog over there. Damn it. Yeah, that's kinda pointless. It's not even gonna do damage. Okay, fine. I will go down. No, I didn't wanna move, damn it. Insane. Just insanity. I like that. I'm playing Hydro and we actually have damage on the opening. That is strong. I love that. Let me go down here and make him friendly. As I said, it's better if you sell items on him, because he's gonna be available after. Actually, no, he is gonna have his corpse available on the boat, and he's gonna have everything unique you ever sold to him. So it's not a bad idea to do that. I think 300 should be more than enough. Thank you. Do you have anything interesting? Witch Warfare. I think I'm gonna keep the Hydro. This one requires finesse, otherwise I would have taken it. Anyway, doesn't matter. For initiative. But I lose the constitution. Strength Necro. Well, I'm not really using the Aero. I'm not really using the strength either, and I don't wanna lock myself with strength. Actually, I like how we play. I did see the spear, the trident. It is kinda broken. Like, oh, 200 weapons with the stats you want is... Oof. I forgot he doesn't have infinite gold. Let me take some back. Something like that. I think we can sell everything, can't we?
We do.
Is that Atusa's? That's Grief's? Yep, and this is Atusa's leg.
Most of this is scrap.
Yeah, I also need to drop the shield somewhere. I'm probably gonna drop them on a barrel, and if I remember, I'm gonna take them away.
Blessings be. What can I do for you, honored
I
one?
can't take this one. It's not a bad ring. It's just I have a better ones right now.
Gareth, north and
Smoke and screams.
Sir Gareth,
Echoes of
did you
death.
find any sign of him?
Gareth, please come
You
back.
don't really have anything I wanna buy, do you? Ah, you do have adrenaline. Okay. Ah, wait a minute. This one is like 10 times lighter and it has 1 strength, so I can sell this one.
Wished bonny bairn, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky. The 7 watch o'er us, you're safe in bed. So close your
Yeah, that's
sweet
way too
eyes,
expensive for him.
rest your wee head.
So let's do these ones. Let's grab that one. Let's grab that one. 1, 2, 3. Can we drop them down like that? Of course not. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one because it's lighter and it gives the
Smoke and
strength.
screams. Echoes
This
of
one we
death.
cannot sell if I'm not mistaken.
Gareth,
And let's go back over here and drop into this barrel. Usually that's the barrel I drop. I don't know why. Drop in this barrel the 2 shields. Hopefully I'm gonna remember to get them. Not because I'm gonna need them. Just because I wanna level them up on level 18 and see if we manage to get all the way there. And see if they're gonna have anything special. I don't think they're gonna, but you know. Actually, scratch that. I do have a shield in mind that's gonna be quite a bit OP. So, what did we do? We did Dallas. We did the boat. I think we took the chest, didn't we? Yeah, let me get out of there. Yeah, we did take the chest. We did the crocodiles. We did the frogs. So it's the slugs and for joy. Yeah, probably we can finish for joy today, but only the fort, not the entire tag. Easy and simple. Now let's get inside. We have some slugs to kill. I'm not gonna do the skeletons, it's kinda pointless. Not safe to rest here. Ooh. Ah, what am I doing? Yeah, what am I doing?
You'll see. Look at the hands on you, man. Any minute now they'll come. Any
I
minute.
think they made Ice Fang's AoE smaller.
Atmosphere. I'm right. You'll see.
An interesting choice for a nerf. I guess they should have something in order to make this like a 2 AP, not 3. 3 AP was kinda strong. Like, it was a strong spell, because you can drop it down to 2 with Elemental Affinity as well. You know what? I'm gonna drop you over there. And I'm gonna jump over here as well. And I just realized you have water immunity. That's 50%. Okay. So they take half the damage. They're not immune. Yeah, they're not immune. They just take half the damage. Which is very bad for me. I can't do this, but I'm gonna hit myself as well. What if I go that way and drop this? I'm blinded. Perfect. Oh, come on. How did you hit nothing? Ooh. Yeah, there are like two types of spells, like immunities. This is called fire water immunity, but it's not immunity. It's plus 100 water resistance, probably because they have minus 50 to begin with. So with plus 100 they go up, you know, to their number, but that is not nice. Not nice at all. And I don't really have heals. That is 0. Ah, that is bad. Am I gonna use like a whole potion for this? Oh, wait a minute, we can go this one. Yeah, with blinded maybe we can evade some damage. There you go. Now delaying is kinda risky. Delaying is kinda risky, but I also lost the delay because I opened the bug. Perfect. Let me try this. Because if I remove this is effectively the main threat. For how much do you heal every turn? 33. Can I remove you? I can. There you go, one down. And the aura is off, so they have minus 80 right now. Well, they should have minus 50. The minus 80 is from hypothermia and chill, probably. Man, the heals are OP. I did use scrolls for the slug fight. That was because I dropped the queen down. I should have stayed up. I'm gonna assume I loot everything up there. Maybe not this one. Okay, yeah, I think we're done with this side. Let's go do the fight with the dog. and the summoner. We didn't get anything interesting. Now, I can go aero for uncanny evasion. No. No, I refuse. Is that max because of... Yeah, no. We have one more point to drop into this one. And we do have a slot. This is very tempting. Actually, both of them are very tempting. You know what? Memory it is. We do have spells to drop down. Even if we finish like all of that. Well, like, I'm gonna go like this for now. But even if we get like another slot from the next level, we still have Peace of Mind. We still have the physical ones like Battlestorm. I'm gonna drop some of them in. So we still have like a lot of skills to drop in.
How many was it, Del? How many of them did you let go?
This, for example, is one fight that you can start with haste, most likely. Maybe. Ah, yes, we did. This was just because we had the extra movement from the gift bag. So that is cheese. And that is disgusting. I forgot how disgusting a Hydromage was. I don't have another teleport. Oh! What? Why did it bounce to both of them? The shield bounces to an additional target. Why did it bounce to both of them? What do you mean by that? I think I found a bug. It should have bounced once, right? Ooh, this build is chilly. Not gonna lie, this build is chilly. Plus 48 from magical armor. Disgusting.
Please. Silence.
Do we have a... Yeah, we do have a ring. I don't know why I'm saving him every time. Doesn't even give XP.
Thank you, my friend. I will settle this debt.
I'd rather not have you setting this debt. Because he's very annoying. He does have the mark. And if I remember correctly, the mark on the modded version is AoE. So that's not exactly something I wanna do. It's gonna stop us from going invisible. Although we are very tanky, but I don't think we can tank all of them. There are like 5 or 6 characters over there. Actually, wait, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. Okay, yeah, I definitely shouldn't have saved him.
Holy hellhounds! Those dogs sound out for blood.
Man, the second we get elemental affinity, this build is gonna explode. I forgot the frost armor, damn it. I still have throw the shield just to see how much it bounces. That's disgusting. 50 damage. Why am I dealing so much damage? I guess because I'm level 6 on a level 3 area. Don't tell anyone that. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about our levels.
The dogs.
Grab everything and keep on moving. Actually, we're gonna loot this place
This.
after we deal with him.
Magister what?
Oh, but I've told you.
Don't
about
do
that
anything
many
else other than
times.
just hitting him, because he's gonna teleport and he's gonna be immune and it's gonna be annoying and
For Papa.
yay. And I don't have adrenaline, that was a mistake. Kinda. I saved it, but kinda. It does jump to 3 targets though. Okay, he's gonna die for sure, so we can move. Wait. Okay. Oof. Ah, we cannot hit that. Both of them died. Do I want to take that? Yeah, I can save the invisibility. There's no need to rush. We have a lot of magic armor. What the hell was that? I guess you set yourselves up. Thank you. This is a little bit of a risk. But yeah, they're gonna be far away. And he still has to break the door. Why they're not attacking me though? Ah, maybe they're trying to stay away from the eyes? That is so interesting. I don't wanna hit me, damn it. I wish I could teleport something to do like to hit 3 of them. Frozen and chilled, perfect. And I'm just gonna buff. Doesn't this one have eyes or something? Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna bring her over because I have something in mind. We're gonna do this. Hopefully it doesn't kill anything, yeah. And then we're gonna drop the shield from below. It hit 4. So this just keeps jumping. Like, it doesn't have a limit. It just jumps. Okay, that's a little bit on the overpowered side, I think. And the reason I'm putting it there is because we didn't even go invisible on this fight. We barely took damage. Okay, that's... Hydromage went from meh to borderline broken. Actually, screw that. Broken it is. Like, this is broken. Disgusting. Ah, that was disgusting. I don't think I've done this fight so easily. Come on, you need me to get stinky in order for you to get out. We still have like 3 more big fights. Did I do everything else on the fort though? Okay, let's go up. We did the gates. I'm not gonna need this one. Oh, come on, she just went off. Then I'm gonna do this one first.
This much is clear. Source runs through your veins. It must be restrained. Sacrament, a cure in one. Hey, gods!
Ah, yes, I was like, why the hell do we have the conversation? It's because I didn't do damage. Usually open with a damage spell, not with rain. We should be able to freeze all 3 of them, no? Oh no, you woke her up. What? Okay, she looks frozen. That's what got me. Okay, I can play with this. This one still does a lot of damage. Four, 5, 6 something. That is not that much. I really need adrenaline. And we have to remove something. I don't want to remove anything, goddammit. What's the big deal with applying scores to your allies? What? Maybe that gave her like 100% immunity or something. I cannot see why you should cast a spell like that on yourself. He's gonna execute here, so that's fine. I just have to find a way to execute these two. Man, I wanna keep this because this is a AoE. I wanna keep this for later. I think I'm just gonna bonk them. That is huge as an AoE. It just jumps everywhere. Disgusting. Okay, one frozen, one dead. This is frozen as well. Okay, that's it. Oh boy, that was a tough fight. I almost took damage. I know. Shameful display. I just don't want to leave without playing the basic battles on the Forjoy. I know we are level 6, but I do want to get like level... what was it? Level 9 before we leave? Yes, it's coming, okay. Not that we really need that. I don't think we need that. Like, we can probably just go straight. We have a golden idol. The recipe, that is. But yeah, adrenaline does seem like a great idea. Maybe I'm gonna remove Chilling Touch and drop adrenaline in. Paladin Cork. I think we're gonna save him. Judging by the amount of CCs that we have, I think we're definitely gonna save him. Yes. The answer is yes. disgusting. Dude, this is disgusting. Actually, I forgot. If I did haste, I could have moved much further away. Yeah, we cannot reach by that. Probably we're just gonna chill. I don't think we're gonna freeze. Yeah. She did have like 51, 52 magic armor. These magisters are mad or crazy? I don't remember. Man, I don't remember the lines. If I'm honest with you, I kinda like that. We have sufficient damage, at least for now. I don't know how the damage is gonna be later on. I'm feeling like it's gonna drop, maybe. Actually, I don't know why. But it was the same with the normal Hydro run. Like, the damage just suddenly dropped. We didn't have, especially on the late game, we didn't have, like, you know, those huge big AoEs that usually mages have. Because at some point, mages just have, like, a fight-ending spell. And we never had that with Hydro. We had just consistent damage output.
She looks at you with wet eyes.
Let
and
me
manages a wink before
identify
returning to her
anything
work.
that is not identified. Great.
Good to see.
And I think we got a level at some point, so I'm just gonna...
He works the damaged
Yeah, I'm
rapier,
gonna sell
trying
everything to
straighten
Kerman
the
first.
blade.
I'm gonna try to take them. Inflicts poison on contact. Ew. Whoa! What is happening on this campaign? Oof. I'm not gonna need any of that. Yes. That's a two-handed, yeah. Do we need provoke? We don't need provoke, but I wanna see what we get. I think we get like a healing spell if we infuse it with Hydro. You take these ones. I'm just gonna keep this one for now. Yeah, now we can sell everything else. Let's sell that to Exter. He might have some materials. You usually have... Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Some rat tails. Let's start stocking... yeah, stock up some animal skin. I think last time we were kinda lacking. That is very interesting. We get an upgrade on our armor. Although we lose one magic armor. But we get one more finesse and we get the pyro on the chest plate, which means we can get another ring. An interesting proposition. Actually, let me see if we have another ring that I am interested first.
Wished bonny bairn, now don't you
Blessings be. What can I do
birds are
for you,
asleep.
honored one?
Moon's in the sky.
Huntsman.
The seven watch o'er us.
And this one gives me warfare. I don't need warfare, we don't do physical damage. Actually, we can do physical damage, but only with heals on undead.
North of here, you'll
I wanna leave this outside just to remember to sell them. We didn't get a spell, no we didn't. Who else might have a ring? The blacksmith usually does have one.
She looks at you with wet eyes and manages a wink before
Summoning.
returning to her work.
Yeah, that's not exactly a ring I want. I think I'm gonna keep this one. It's nice to upgrade the chest piece, but we're gonna lose magic armor.
Eyes and manages a wink before
And that's
returning
not
to her
exactly what I want to be doing. Hydro already. Man, we have so much hydro, the damage is insane. Ah, yes. Speaking of so much hydro. Let me see if we got anything new. Now that we have some gold. 8k gold, that's insane. Stop jittering around.
I fear it will be quite...
What do you have for sale? Intelligence and dodge. Dodge of all things. It does have a slot. That's nice, but come on, dodge of all things. Man, spears are set burning for one turn. Okay, that's bad. That is actually bad. The one that we found on level 5 that had 10% critical chance was insane. Okay, let me buy every spell we do not own. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna do summoning, so I can skip that. I'm gonna give you some Drudane. I guess you can become a dreamer. Let me also buy rain. There you go, cleanse wounds. That's gonna be very helpful versus the undead. Am I gonna go for 2 huntsman? Only if gear allows. If gear doesn't allow that, I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get huntsman. Intelligence, Hydro and Dodge. Intelligence... Oh, that's just a small upgrade. No, those are bad. Okay, those are bad. We have some bad items overall. It doesn't matter though. We're very strong as we are right now. Let me check something. Does this one apply wet? Basic attacks will wet characters for 1 turn. Okay, it's only basic attacks. It's not on spells. Wait a minute. What the hell did I just witness? So if you do this number, does this get it as well? Weapon attacks and skills. Is that only on weapon skills? Like, let me... Because technically this is a weapon skill, if I'm not mistaken. Because it requires a melee weapon for you to actually use that. That's 14. Does it go up? No. Okay, so this is like armor, the the piercing shot of the archer. You just drop it and it just goes through. It has less damage, that makes sense, but it can go through multiple targets, so if you hit at least 2, that's gonna be insane. I don't know about that. The damage is nice, but it's 3 AP, and I'd rather set this one up for 3. Okay, let me remove those 2. Let me see, what did we have over here? We had Hail Strike. I think I'm gonna remove it to check this one. And then I'm gonna remove the chilling touch as well. Does this chill? It does chill. Nah, I'll keep that. If this one stacks with the shield throw... Ooh, I'm smelling disgusting things over here. Okay, this is 18 damage per proc. And with this we should double the damage almost. We didn't double the damage, so it didn't count. What about the shield throw? Ah, I forgot to have adrenaline, damn it. I think 110 we can stay out. I wanna see if it counts with those two, because we're still gonna have it next turn. The weapon attacks and skills. Maybe weapon skill is the unique ones you have, like Staff of Magus. Yeah, maybe it's not as good as I think it is. Well, it would have been a little bit broken if it stacked with, you know, the Ice Fangs. So what about the shield throw? We do like 50 damage per hit. Yeah, I didn't think it counted. I saw like 28 and 34. Assuming he has... yeah, he has minus 10%. So it was like 28 from the 24 plus 34 from the 31. So I didn't count that one as well. This one might put me on flames. Oh wait, doesn't she have Blinding Radiance? Yeah, this one is not as insane as I thought it would be. It's still amazing. I think it's gonna apply to weapon skills like that. Do you remember the Trident has like a skill? Maybe on that, like stuff like that, like stuff of Magus, the Tridents, the skill that the Tridents have. Like, maybe attacks from wands? I'm not sure. It does say your weapon attack, so I'm guessing wands count. Yeah, I'm guessing wands count on this one. How on earth she didn't get frozen? Did they actually miss her? No, this is not gonna happen. Okay, that's gonna be a nice time to see how many jumps this one can do. Because if it just infinitely jump, it's probably too strong. I saw 4. Still strong. But I guess not broken. I don't know. I don't know. I retract that statement. Now this is a little bit of a problem. I can't drop this one. I probably will drop this one. You can't be serious right now. How did we manage to miss everyone? What? Oh, come on. I really don't want to use an invisibility potion. Although we have... No. We have the chameleon cloak. We can craft like a skill. How did we miss everyone? What PS was that? Yeah, we still have rain. I forgot about that. And she still didn't get hit, probably because this is not passable terrain. Yeah, I think I can survive 110 with them. Especially the archer. Hunter's trap. Oh yeah. That's gonna take forever to explode. The second I said it, it exploded on my face. Love that. There you go. Do we have any other battle on Fort Joy? We did the slugs, we did the basement. I don't think we do. We even have done Windigo. And I still have time, so probably... we can go save Gareth. Yeah, we still have time. Let's save Gareth and play a few more. Maybe get the blessing as well. Before we do that though, let me... craft a chameleon cloak. A teleportation scroll is also nice. I'm gonna craft one more decaying touch though. Yep. And with earth... and what the hell do we do with water? This is rain, so I'm not gonna use that. I think... this is like Winter Blast? Something cold. No, not crazy bad. Like, the new type of way of playing kinda incentivize regenerating armor. Like, if you can keep this one high, those two have insane damage. Insane. They have decent damage, and it's AoE, that's the big positive. So if you can constantly have this damage as an AoE, you can deal a lot of damage to huge groups. Although, I'm gonna remove this one and I'm gonna take adrenaline back. Yeah, I do believe adrenaline was much better than this. Another thievery. Yeah, it doesn't matter what level it is. We're not gonna wear it. Okay, yeah. Just keep on moving. Just don't mind me. I'm just passing by. Oh, that was the perfect time to go in. Damn it. Oh, I forgot she's gonna wake someone up, isn't she? Yes, it's gonna wake someone up. It's gonna do like magic armor to someone. Yeah, armor of frost. Oh, but she played last, so it didn't matter. Oi! Yeah, she has the weakest version as well. Isard was having like much more AoE. What the hell did you do over there? Yeah, it's kinda pointless, isn't it? I just realized that having this one is is not helping me in any way, shape or form. Holy, you have a lot of spells to drop. Can you go back on annoying Gareth? Which surprisingly he's being useful for one. No, I cannot teleport her over. So I guess I just jump over there, bonk him on the face. Wise. And then just attack here. Yeah, those are weird skills. Having them with 0 magic armor, they're kinda useless. But having them with full magic armor, they're very strong. I like that, Like, it's a skill that it does require you to play around it, right? It's not like, you know, this is a skill, it does X amount of damage, deal with it. Like pretty much everything else. Actually, no, not like everything else. I think reactive armor was like that as well. Like, I like these skills. This one is... I think this one is much better than reactive armor because it does have a base damage, so it's not entirely useless. It's just... you get like a huge bonus by having magic armor. And since I'm playing Hydro build, we are gonna have like a lot of magic armor. That makes us very tanky. That's a nice set of resistances. Yeah, the sword is lacking, that is for sure.
Too
Be
heavy.
warned, though. A crucified horror, a shrieker, waits outside. Do not venture too near.
Gareth was saying something.
Let's go! Keep a sharp eye. Once the Seeker's dead, we can follow the cult to Lady Vengeance.
Maybe I shouldn't have cast rain first. Let the chill dawn. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Gareth was useful this time around. I'm gonna go with decent. Man, Gareth has like 3 schools of magic. That's interesting.
Your courage and his your I get.
interesting. But I'm gonna go with no.
Too heavy.
In a flick, not the
And from now on I can use the Dome of Protection. Perfect.
Nose. What could this mean?
I don't have the Bless, so we cannot go into Brachus Rex chambers yet to get the helmet. But that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. Let's jump into Amadia's. If he has some gold, he doesn't. Yeah, actually, I thought he wouldn't. We can go and do like the small fight with the Void Walkers out here, and then we're gonna come back and sell everything. We're also gonna find like... No, the necklace is ranged, right? Yeah, the necklace is ranged. There is a ring with intelligence. We'll see. We might be able to equip the ring. Mackler, that was doing something nice as well. I can't believe I'm casting Armor of Frost proactively. Like, I'm casting it in order to do more damage. This is so nice. I don't know. Can we hit all three of them? Maybe. 1 frozen and 2 damage. That means we can freeze everyone, right? 1, 2, 3. He's gonna try to come up, but he doesn't have enough. Yep. Damn it, I cannot freeze him. Poor thing. There you go.
What voice is this that drifts through the marshes? Careful! I've spotted a trap. What's this? I found something.
That's a wand. To be honest, we don't really have a reason to have a sword. We can go with a wand if the wand is nice, can't we?
He looks up from his work and grins.
Strength and Scoundrel, that's level 7. Ah wait, yeah, that's his new gear. We just took a level, didn't we? 12 Constitution. Yeah, we're probably gonna drop something on Constitution. I don't think we need more fire, do we? For example, like this one is very nice. Probably I can equip that one. Okay, let's start selling everything we're not gonna need. Finesse and Huntsman. I don't wanna sell that one yet. Nope, we do not sell this. Strength we keep. Arrows we can sell.
Help you? Nice doing business with you.
This is level 7. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish Hydro. Then we're gonna get 1 point in Aero. Now, what do we do from skills? I have a feeling putting a point into memory again is probably what I'm gonna do. Maybe I shouldn't, but I don't know, it feels like I should.
I pray you see them see. I pray this in your name.
And this one is very interesting. I kinda like this one. We can even put something in it. Something like that. Yeah, sorry. 1, 2. Like having a little bit of air damage is nice. The extra critical is also nice. We have 24 critical chance. That's a lot. That's 1 in 4. Almost 1 in 4. Do we have any new spells?
Thank the goddess Armada, not
Thank you again for all you've done for us.
I serve Armadia's will and her children.
This is 200 Hydro. This is 200. This is 100 with 5 crit. Yeah, the one we have is kinda better. 1 damage is not gonna save the day. Although this does have 1 intelligence. Ah, wait, no, the one has 1 intelligence as well.
As you wish.
Intelligence Hydro. Man, the spears are consistently amazing. Like this one is amazing. Like this one is a very nice spear.
So no curse may pass.
As you command.
I pray
Actually, let me check if the other guy has Soothing Cold. Because we don't have 100% with her. Let me see if the lizard is. If my kin has Soothing Cold inside.
I fear it will be quite some time before we find any answers at all, my friend.
Intelligence and Cleave.
It doesn't hurt to
Hydro with chance of setting shock. That this is amazing. Yeah, you do have Soothing Cold. Perfect. We saved 100 whole coins. Wait. Wait. We need the buffs. It is time for the buffs to be on.
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers? Yet so quickly we find source so dangerous. What if his death constant
Soothing Cold would make me very tanky.
are attracted to source? But why? When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers? Why hasn't Alexander risen yet?
Wait a minute. Yeah, we're gonna go for... Not this one actually. This one. Because we're gonna go into the cave with Blessing and the roller skeletons. So let's go with the heals first. Let me see if we find anything interesting in gear-wise, because we're level 7.
She looks at you with wet eyes and manages a wink before returning to her work.
That is nice. Always wanna keep them if you find them. I think I'm gonna sell this one. Like, it is nice, but Damn it. I don't know. I wanna sell it, but I don't wanna sell it.
Good to see.
How is my weight? 53. That is not looking great. Like, I do have quite a bit of junk with me.
Your grip. You are a...
Yeah, you know what? Let's check for gear first. And then I'm gonna see if I'm gonna sell it or not. If we don't find anything, I'm just gonna sell. Like, we already have +1 finesse on something much better. It's just with Huntsman, we can take... Where was it? I don't even have the skill learned, have I? Yeah, we can take hydrotherapy. Do we need that? Probably not.
House.
Yeah, you sell trash, I see. Who else? I think we did
He looks
check
up from his
Kerban.
work and grins.
Yeah, this one is nice, but it requires 12 constitution, so it's not gonna happen. Did we check Exeter? I don't think we did.
Finally get out of here, now that Garrett's returned.
Plus, I can keep this one here for constitution.
The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you
What do we
approach.
need from you? All the interesting stuff, perfect. Do we initiative and a lot of things? We require 12 finesse. That's constitution, but summoning is pointless. This requires 12 finesse again. But then I have to remove something from the spells in order to have teleport.
No time.
Thank you. Now.
Did you see? Garrett's back.
We do have a lot of gold.
Is your
What does Gradiana have?
So, you I gave but this and have you found them?
Not
Did you
yet,
bring
come
the
on.
soldier?
Finesse and summoning. We lose 1 intelligence, that's damage. And 1 lucky charm, that's
Together,
gold.
safe and sound.
For finesse. That is disgusting. Holy, the only thing that's missing from this is like 10% crit.
Go in our
We had one of them, didn't we?
Not be sorry
Damn
to
it.
see the back of these swamps.
He's here to take us home.
blessed mother. And have you found them?
No,
you
no,
bring
actually,
Go in
The young man has abandoned
we don't
the
have
maps
here
and
on
now prepares his
100, I
armor
just
with
saw
happy
that.
urgency. He sees you
Well, we only
approach.
bought like 2 books, it's not a big of a deal. We cannot upgrade this. In order to upgrade to this, we have to lose
No time.
the teleport on the gloves, which is not bad, so to say. But we're also gonna lose like 1 ring
You see? Garrett's back. He's here to take us
in
home.
order to have the teleport.
I pray for these sorcerers. Give them your protection as they search for the soul jars in your name.
Thank you. Now.
And we are a little bit on a crappy gear. This is level 2, this is level 3, this is level 2. This is level 3 and we're level 7.
It's peaceful here.
Yeah, we are a little bit on a crappy gear. But then again, we don't really have that many scary fights. So let me do the Void Walkens and then the Void Walken over here. And then we're gonna go for the Blessing.
Void Woken. We meet again.
Sylvan Wand is also very cool. I don't know, I kinda like that. The difference between Sylvan Wand and Sylvan Sword is with the sword you can use spells like Charge, Whirlwind. Phoenix Dive is universal. But yeah, you can use stuff like that. Hello people. Ah no, we have someone over here as well. The more AP we draw from them, the less action points they're gonna have. That's why I did that and spread it like that. Plus, I do believe we can freeze them. Actually, if they all come together, we can freeze them anyways. Oh, come on. Why did you go away?
These beasts are damn persistent.
Good enough. Let's freeze those two. This one is gonna be frozen next turn, not this one. Yeah, because he wasn't affected by rain. Man, I can't say that. We do have a shield, and every hit we take is like a huge chunk of my of my physical armor. We really need to upgrade the rest of the gear. I do believe we're gonna be fine on the cave. Just because we're gonna have so much damage with the heals on the undead. But after the cave, I really need to upgrade.
They can keep calling us vermin, but we'll just keep putting them down.
I did it. No, I did it on the wrong order. Yes. Let me see if this bounces like 3 times. No, this bounces only once. This bounces like 4 times. Oh, the knockdowns.
You know my voice, my goddess voice. Come to me, my kin.
Yeah, that was kinda easy. Let's go into the cave. Let me take all the heals though. Because if I'm not mistaken, they are... Additional you and allies within 3 meters healed for 75. I don't think this heals undead. So maybe that's pointless. So I'm just gonna get Soothing Cold. Basically, everything inside there does have hydro resistance. And it will give you like a pain in the ass. Like it is a pain in the ass if you have hydro damage. Maybe even changing the weapon into something physical is for the best. Now that I said that, I'm gonna do that actually.
He looks up from his work.
Ah, wait a minute.
Help you?
Since we're doing modes, I know exactly what I wanna do. She should sell physical wounds. Perfect. Oh, that's disgusting. That is exactly what I'm gonna use. That is perfect. Man, just having the ability to have every weapon on magic and physical version just opens up the game in so many possibilities. You can play physical Hydro with like decaying touch and full-on heals. That's something you weren't able to do on the old game. That is a very nice effect, but what is doing that effect? I'm gonna guess the wand. Yeah. Because I saw some blood dripping in. Said bloodthirst. Plus 5% life steals and blinded for 1 turn. Okay, we're playing a vampire now. Holy, that's... a vampire class on Divinity. That's gonna be... That's gonna make the skill, the vampire absorption, useful if you can absorb armors as well. Or if you can get enough immunities. Let's say you have... Oh my god, what am I doing right now on my head? Imagine if you had like a vampire class that doesn't have magic or physical armor and you just have immunity if your HP was like above 50%, 2 CCs. That is interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, you did tell me to leave. Look for how much I listened. Wait, what? This had a huge casting range. This was melee on the base game. Like, this is 68 damage and they have like, yeah, they have 50% like armor resistance. It's not even gonna be like worth it. I'm just gonna bonk them normally. Man, it would be so cool to play something like a vampire. The potential. They did say on Divinity, we don't know, I think it is Divinity 3, I think they said something around the lines that they're gonna change again the mechanics with the magic armor and physical armor. They wanna make it so the big mobs, they don't get infinite CC, which is something I like CCing Fane to Oblivion, not Fane, Slain to Oblivion. Fane is a friendly character, and just beating like huge targets with one character is something that I personally like. I don't want them to change that, but they did say they're gonna change that, so I don't know. I don't want to judge the system before I see it. I would prefer if we stayed on this one though. I do like this system very much, but overall we'll see. Yeah, that's kind of disgusting. I don't have damage. 25 and this deals 31. They still haven't broken through my armors. But if the new system allows for something like the vampire I just imagined, Oh boy. Oh boy. Also hire the guy who makes these mods. Like, I did check the skills on a few of my previous runs. The skills we have for the vampires and Hydro, they're all amazing. I haven't seen fire that much. Like, I have to play with fire to see exactly what's going on. But he had a nice idea for all of the reworks. The Hunter rework wasn't anything insane. It was kind of basic Hunter, if I'm honest with you. Ah, this one is not physical now. You know what? I'm just gonna drop the heal on him next turn. I'm just gonna keep damaging this one. But yeah, if the new system that they're thinking of allows us to do like more builds and it still makes the character powerful, because I'm thinking it's a Divinity game, right? They're gonna leave Lone Wolf as it is. I don't think they're gonna touch that one. So if they leave Lone Wolf as it is and the new system just helps, like to have like more powerful, like more classes, for example a vampire class, because vampirism right now on Divinity is kinda meh, if I'm honest. I do like the armors, but vampirism is also kinda redundant. It is irrelevant. Like, you don't need to regenerate HP on almost no circumstances. Like, you need to regenerate armor like 10 times before you wanna regenerate HP. Like, I do wanna regenerate this before I wanna regenerate that one. So that makes vampirism kinda redundant. I can see... Also, what the hell? How I do not see that? I can see why they wanna change that. Like, if the new changes allow for something like vampirism to be useful and play something like a damage dealer that you constantly take damage in order to deal damage, like it's not exactly a vampire, it's like a self-sacrificing berserker. I don't know how to call that. Like, I've seen that build on many games. That would allow for more builds and I can accept that, but I also like the fact that you go into a fight with a solo character and you know as long as this is up, you're not gonna get CC'd. Like, can you give us the same security somehow if you don't have magic and physical armor? Like, that is my only question, guys. Having this security makes the game amazing, in my opinion. Like, it is a huge bonus. It's something that I really love on Divinity. That's why I love Divinity 2 so much more than Divinity 1. Not that Divinity 1 is bad. It's just Divinity 2 is so much better. I think it was 1 and 2. Yes. Okay. How much weight do we have? But yeah, I don't know, like, it is all over the place. Some people hate the armor system. In all honesty, I did hate it on the beginning as well. I was like, oh no, what is this? Like, the old one was fine. Like, we had chances for CCs and you could CC anyone from the beginning. But if you learn Divinity 2, come on. And how to actually specify the damage, it does make it nice. Although it destroys split damage builds. Every time we try to do split damage, I think I tried once, even on stream, with, I think it was Geo, that we tried to do a little bit of split damage. The damage is not there. Like, split damage is not there. It's not something you wanna have. So maybe if you wanna make like split damage like applicable, like usable, then maybe. I cannot just see him, can I? But I can kill him. $58. Yeah, he's gonna die. I'm gonna hit him just to be sure. That was disgusting on its own way.
As you pick up the
But yeah, if you can give us somehow the security that we have with armors and make split damage builds viable. Actually, I guess we're not gonna have split damage, right? Everything is gonna be damage. If we don't have, you know, like the the armors.
That's plenty.
But if we can have both somehow, then I would love it. And they did say they didn't want people to CC like bosses. Like, I mean, okay, you can give talents to the bosses. Like, we already have talents on Divinity 2 that makes like some characters very hard to put down. For example, trolls. They cannot be knocked down. They cannot be... what was it? They cannot be CC'd multiple times in a row. Actually, they cannot be CC'd by a lot of CCs to begin with. Like, you can... Sorry. You can make immunities like that. Like, this character cannot be knocked down. Or there is also a talent, I believe, that if you get knocked down, you cannot get knocked down immediately again next turn. Or was that on the first one? Man, this is nice. But my helmet is nicer. Damn it. I'm gonna grab this one though. We're gonna see if I'm gonna use it or not. Okay, we can still move. So let me go grab Bless. But yeah, I kinda wanna see what they're gonna do up. Like, I don't wanna judge them before they put out a product. I don't exactly blindly trust them. I don't blindly trust anyone, to be honest, within the gaming community anymore. Like, all the companies just did like a flop at some point. And even if they were companies that released like good games, then they suddenly became trust. So I don't want this to happen, obviously, to Larian. Like, I love Divinity 2. I still haven't played Baldur's Gate. We might play Baldur's Gate, hopefully before Divinity or Divinity Original Sin 3 comes out. I don't know the title of the game yet. I'm assuming it's Divinity, just plain Divinity. But yeah, I do wanna see before, you know, I judge. Plus they can do like a worse mechanic. They're not immune to, you know, making a flop. That's what I'm going with. Like, don't hold anyone into a pedestal, right? Don't praise anyone like they're like a god. They make a good game. If they do, buy the game, praise them for that game, and that's okay. Don't overhype things. That's something a lot of people are doing today, and I think it's just ruining markets. Like, they're just overhyping everything. Like, ooh, it's from this brand or from this person or from this company. It has to be good. No, it doesn't. Apply vulnerability curse and stack of agony. A character afflicted with a vulnerability curse will have minus 20% piercing resistance. Like, if they play with the resistances, for example, that's also nice and interesting. Like, if you play, for example, Hydro and you keep putting points on Hydro, instead of just increasing your main damage, what about you getting, you know, Hydro resistance as well? Like, something simple. And if you have above 50% Hydro resistance, you get like either a buff that stops like the first 2 CCs or something. Immunity on 50% would be like too much, I think. Immunity on 100 would be nice. Like, you get immunity to Frozen and Chilled if you have 100. That would be nice. But immunity on 50 would be kinda meh. Like, kinda too much, I think. Maybe immune, like a buff like Armor of Frost that lingers for like 1 or 2 instances. That one would be very nice. I don't know why I'm speculating stuff over here. I just saw like a random skill and I'm speculating stuff. Brain, just stop. If that was a water bow, that would have been amazing. Magic bows. That's what we need. We need a magic archer on Divinity. Oh boy. My brain can't just stop. Stop. Oh boy, I need to stop. Finesse, initiative. Yeah, we're not gonna go daggers. Why am I even looking at them? Just grab that. Did I check her ring?
Good to see.
We have a +1 war. Yeah, +1 warfare is pointless. I'm not gonna do that. The pyro is interesting. We can lose a little bit in order to switch gears. Okay, okay, let's give her soldier.
Blessed Almighty, grant these soldiers.
I think we can destroy the captains.
The soldier, when you're in the SWAT.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the captain. Like, it doesn't give XP and the armor is kinda meh. Plus, you can find the armor if you go through all the places and you have like 2 lockpick, 2 thievery, I think. You can find the armor. It's not like locked. Also, we're not gonna need this one for now. Let me grab Bless.
Knowing the reputation of Brackus Rex, we should tread gingerly. What is this contraption?
Before the
If we do the tower. Yeah, we need to empty up before we do the tower.
Thank you. The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency.
He does have a lot
He
of
sees your
gold.
approach.
That's great. Okay, let's sell everything we do not need over here.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
He's here to take us home.
Okay, those are straight up upgrades. I'm gonna keep those 2 for now. We'll see if we're gonna use them.
Thank you. Now.
And set their blades aflame.
Also, don't forget to put spikes on, especially when you play Hydro.
Told you, lads, we'll be heading home in no time.
Did you see?
What happened to Exter? Holy, I cannot click on him.
And now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you approach.
Thank you. Now.
That didn't really fix my situation, did it? I know we're gonna remove like 9. Yeah, okay, we're gonna be around 50, so that's okay. Maybe I can sell this one as well. It is nice to keep 1 or 2 with you, but they're kinda heavy.
Divine blessings.
And they're also expensive, so I'd rather take the gold.
Now.
Soon we'll be done here.
Okay, let's go to the tower very quickly. I don't know if we can finish the entire act though. It's kinda pushing it for the entire act. We do have a few more big fights and I don't wanna drag it for too long. Maybe tomorrow. Like tomorrow we can go for longer. Let me get the starface. You could craft Circle of Healing, but I'm guessing now we're gonna craft like these ones, the Waters of Life. That would be very nice to have on a scroll though. Unlike Circle of Healing, because it can be used offensively as well. Because it does gives us 50% extra magic armor, so if we really want the damage, we can go like drop the scroll, drop armor of frost, and then just do like those two skills. What is this? I'm not gonna press play. I don't know what it is. It's probably from one of the modes. I don't think that's on the original game, so I have no idea what it is. I guess we're never gonna find out.
These skulls crumbled to
There
dust
you go,
after
thank you.
warning
The stone gargoyle swivels
Sneaky, yes. We have a lot of fire runes. I don't even know why I bothered going on top of the source. I guess the... How do you say that in English? Like the powers of habits? Something like that. Habits die hard, maybe? Yeah, definitely can take a level over here. That will leave us on 8. And if we do the entire of the island, we don't even get like a full level. I think we're gonna get a full level after we finish the last fight with the Void Woken and Alexander. I don't know, I'm still struggling between a wand and a sword. I don't know which one is better. I have a feeling the sword is gonna have more versatility because you're gonna get like more skills if we end up having more skills, but the wand is gonna have like more consistent damage output because you can attack from range. Although again, getting like a 200 weapon is probably the best one. At least damage-wise. Although we do have these 2 spells. If we have like maybe 2 more spells until level 16 that gives us damage like that, maybe we can play tanky and we are not gonna actually be losing on damage. That would be very interesting to see. Did I pick that map? I did, perfect. Okay, we're not gonna need this one anymore. Give me back the icicles. Let me heal him. Can we even attack him? Wrong order, but that's okay. I'm not gonna do that well. We're gonna keep it for divine rings. I forgot. Yeah. I forgot something very important. A lever in the middle of a room. I went for all the books and I didn't press the freaking lever. Yeah, you have to love that. You have to love that. The loot goblin going going crazy. Oh, wait. We need this one. You need to be on 0 source point in order to activate this.
You have done me
Yay! It worked, it didn't bug out, and then we take the level, perfect. And on top of all of that, we can take elemental affinity. Oh, that's gonna be disgusting. Now, my head is spinning. Why? We can take, what was it? There was living armor. 35% of your healing is received as magic armor. And do you remember that I said when I checked the skills on Necro they were amazing? Because when you cast most of the Necro spells now, you lose HP. You sacrifice HP. So if you have life still, you heal that HP. And with this trait, you replenish your magical armor. So this talent is effectively a soothing gold. Like, all the time. You just use physical spells. Yes, you are mixed spells again, like mixed damage, which probably not gonna end well. But I have a feeling it's gonna be amazing. Okay, I'm not gonna take more memory. I think we're gonna stick with intelligence this time around. We only put like 6 points in this one. Well, we have already put 3 points into memory. That's insane. I'm thinking about aero. I just wanna check like shops. If we can take 2 aero and 1 pyro with the new items, I'm probably gonna stick with that. Can we open them? Most likely not. Yeah, this one won't budge, so we can eat this one, take that one, take that one. Take that one. There you go. Okay, this is for sale. This is for sale. We always keep the resistances, and we're gonna check the wands and stuff. Let me go back to square actually. And we're gonna check shops in order.
She looks at you with wet eyes and manages a wink before returning to her work.
Scoundrel, that's pointless. Yeah, it's kinda bad. Let me sell everything we 100% do not need. Yeah, I don't think we need this one for anything. So, what else? Actually, that's more than enough.
Good to see.
Let's check if we have anything new. I think we get new stuff on level 9. I just wanna check if maybe, you know. Yeah, we get new stuff on level 9. And most likely level 9 when we leave for Joy. At least that was on the base game. Intelligence 200. Oh wow. Intelligence 200 and Hydro. Oh yeah, I wanna play with a 200 right now. Even spears look amazing. But we're gonna stick with the swords. We're gonna stick with the swords. What about my kin?
Why hasn't Alexander risen? I fear it will be quite some time before we find any answers at all, my friend. Though, It doesn't
Intelligence dual wielding. Oof. Yeah, okay, nothing impressive. Although you do have a big sum of gold. Thievery initiative, we have thievery already. Nah, for 10 physical armor, I'm not gonna change that. It was nice, but I'm not gonna change that. Okay, this is very okay. It's not nice, it's okay if I didn't play with a shield. If I remove the shield and go full once, this is very nice to have. Because it does have a slot. How on earth does he have so much gold? Okay, now let's check. Ooh, wait. I just saw the flag. Before we go check for shops. Doesn't she have the Necro? I think Necro has a lot of spells as well.
Go!
Yeah, you do have a lot of summoning spells. Sacrifice 50% of current vitality. That's 50% of your HP immediately. And the second you hit with this, you're gonna regenerate HP. So you're gonna replenish magical armor. Like, this is... this is such an interesting way of playing. It's not all of them. Some of them have like pure damage like this one. But most of them do destroy, like do deal damage to you. Like you still have the old ones. They didn't change that much. Like effectively what I saw is that you have like 3 branches. The normal Necro with a few more buffs. The Summoner. And this vampire style thingy that you lose HP to cast everything. You waste your blood to cast everything. And then you just take it back from the lifesteal because you have Necro points, right? And it is so interesting and nice. Like, I really want to play that. Like a bloody lizard with this. Oh my god, a vampire lizard. Oh, the only thing we're missing is wings. Oh boy. Does this one have different shop? Or is just the same? I think it has a... Yeah, it does have a different shop. Like this one is so broken. 10% critical. And insane damage. Plus intelligence, plus hydro. Disgusting. I'm not gonna touch it though. Not today. What about Dexter? Do you have any good armor? We are on level 7, 8. Yeah, we do have rested. That's why we can wear them. Scoundrel and Constitution. If that was Finesse, I would have taken it. Yeah, nothing that we can really use. I am gonna grab that out of your hands. I wanna see if we can make anything. But overall, I didn't see anything useful. Did we have any materials? Not any interesting materials, that is.
My thanks, friend. I would say I owe you
That is
my
a straight
life,
upgrade.
but I owe you so much more. Did you see?
That's like
Gareth's
16 more magic armor.
He's here to take us home.
You know what? Fine, Gratiana. You do have some scrolls I kinda want. Not. This is a nice stuff. I don't wanna go two-handed. If I go two-handed again, it's better to go with the spears. Did they have a purging one and I sold it? Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
Oops.
Get out of here, now that Garrett's returned.
Now, getting uncanny evasion is not something I don't really... I can remove soothing cold.
Told you, lads.
Get a point on aero.
I pray you will bless their armor, so no curse may pass it.
Get some decent
I pray
gloves.
you see
Sell
them
those.
safe. I pray they
Or
see
even
your
wear
name.
that one. Wait a minute. If I wear this one instead, we have more magical armor. We're not gonna need this one anymore. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna use this one either. We're gonna keep this for late game. This one is pointless now.
Did you see? Garrett's back.
The same as this one pretty much. Since I got the ring with extra magic armor, I don't think I need that one. The same with this.
I serve Armadia's will.
There's no way I'm using
and
that
her
one.
children. Blessed Armadia, grant these soldiers your protection. I pray you will strengthen their spells and set their blades aflame. I pray you will bless their armor, so no curse
I
may
think
pass
that's
it.
nice. We still have the damage, we still have some survivability, we still have a teleport. And I can change the armor as well.
He's abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you.
Nah, that was pointless.
Garrett's back.
We can take this one. Wait a minute.
He's here to take us home.
If we take this one... No, we can't really change the armor, can we? The shield, not the armor.
He looks up from his work and grins.
Yeah, unless this shield has +1 constitution, we can't really change that. Yes.
I pray you will strengthen.
Although it's not a bad thing to have. Let me check the armors. If we get more magical armor, then I'm gonna change. Yeah, we definitely get more magical armor, so yes, please.
Did you see? Garrett's back.
Thank now.
He's here to take us home.
I can keep
Divine
this,
blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
I guess.
We appreciate your hospitality.
Thank the goddess Armada.
Love it. We still have like 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to clean up some battles if I can. Like the easy ones at least. Man, we look like a mercenary. I love that. I love that. Ah, we haven't touched... Yeah. I was like, why the hell are we moving so fast? We haven't touched quite a few of the things that I wanted to do. Let me remove this one, get blessing. Do the pig's quest. Yes. Oh, I don't have heals for you now. A shameful display. $86 plus 30. That's over 100 damage. Oh boy. And she did have 20% resistances. Disgusting. Not gonna lie, I love that. Can we teleport? Nah, we can't. Okay, whatever.
I smell burning. Are those pigs on fire?
Yeah, I forgot these two corpses have like some decent gear. Probably the other one had more, yeah. This one is kinda meh all the time. Oh boy, let me heal everything. We're gonna check what we got. Yeah, let me bless everything, not heal everything. And let's do the small fights over here with them. Remove that one, take that one, do 1, do 2. Maybe I should have gone down. Is this one chained? Target character becomes evasive, granting 90% dodging and 1 movement. Okay, you just get the movement. We have elemental affinity. How did I forget that? Yeah, actually a wand is gonna be better than a sword. I know you get more skills with a sword, but having the ability to attack from range is... I think it's kinda strong. Although I do know this one requires you to be inside the battlefield. So maybe having something like Ram can help. Like Bullhorns and Ram. Those are nice movement skills. But I do like the ability to just shoot someone from afar. Yeah, it was down. I was hoping it was on me, because then I would have gotten the elemental affinity. I even missed that guy. Yeah, these are low level targets. They're not even worth the time, probably. Just wanna make sure we can reach level 9 when we leave. We're probably gonna do the blind guy and Redeka as well. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it after Redeka. We're gonna leave like Slain, the Voidwalken, and Alexander for next time. Ooh, wait, if we do Redeka, we'll get plus 12 Constitution. Interesting. I forgot to buff. Damn it.
He sidles. He continues to grope. He clings tightly to your forearm.
We beat them back. I haven't.
He pulls a pair of shackles.
Wait.
So this is not a Hydro spell. It doesn't get affected by elemental affinity. I hate that. Okay, if we do 1, we can drop this number, drop closer, and go nuclear. And now I cannot go invisible, that's bad. Okay, but they're kinda dead, aren't they? Can't be serious. Yeah, okay, we can take that, Our only hope is that Locke is not gonna die alone over there. $356 armor. That's quite a lot. That's 97 on max. Yeah, I don't think I have anything. Actually, this one can do more than 97. But this one is on 3. We can drop it down to 2 because of elemental affinity. I don't know. It feels like it's a fine skill. Plus this one can jump like 4 times. Yes, on a single target this one is better. But if you have like 4 targets, this one is much better. Now, do we hit Locke or not? We hit him over here, so maybe this is safe. Okay, it was. Oof. Immune to suffocating. I guess. Where the hell did you sleep? Was there like a small particle of ice over there? What happened?
I would have died.
His head suddenly falls forward. He stands.
Shite. Oh,
His
what's your name? I'm Jace. I wouldn't have expected a sorcerer to help me. Why? I suppose so.
His hand hesitates.
Get out of here, okay? Oh.
Yes. The love story is done. Now we quickly loot up everything over here and we're gonna go for a Deca. I think we're gonna have an easy time versus her. I don't remember her resistances. We're gonna check her. But yeah, I do believe she doesn't have that much resistance on Hydro. She had some aero resistance if I remember. No? She had some resistances, that's for sure. I do remember her being very annoying to go down with one of the builds that I did on the main game.
Smoke, blood and carnage. The Magisters didn't spare a single seeker.
Okay, let's go over to here and tell Gareth he can move on.
You, I, you, yeah, she got, we, she, where I still, you, I, we.
No time.
We still have the skeletons. I forgot about them. The fire skeletons. But I think they have weakness to water, don't they? Yeah, well, we can do them after this one. She does have... Yeah, aero resistance is the annoying one. She doesn't have that much physical, although she does have 30% hydro resist. That can be annoying. Her initiative is disgusting as ever. That might be bad. Why did I jump over here? The freeze is nice, but the kill is also nice, but why the hell did I jump over here? I cannot go invisible over here, damn it. Yes, he's frozen. This one is chilled. If anything comes inside of here, it's gonna be wet. Kinda wanna get the high ground, don't I? Nah. Oh, I had adrenaline. Maybe I should have used that, damn it. I should have kept the action points. This is magical, right? Yeah, okay. Three frozen targets. And I can rebuff. I can take like one more hit from this. I forgot I can fly, damn it. Okay, now this is abysmal on damage, isn't it? Yeah, just like 50 damage. I can drink a potion. Not gonna be enough. Yeah, not even close. So I can just try to execute here. Or at least freeze here. Execute this one. Perfect. How much damage do we still with her? 9 to 10, so that's 10 plus 10, that's 20. She's not gonna die. Yeah, you know what? I can just play now. Yeah, I can just play now. I'm gonna keep this one for next turn. Not crazy, not bad, I guess. Everything got sealed. You still have magical armor. Okay, this one is frozen. I guess we can seal it like that. Yeah, we can freeze it like that. And let me rebuff myself. Okay, this one is done. Pretty much same fate. Man, this was easy. Oh, I just remember the pain I got in the last few times when I was playing with air over here. One of the easiest Redecas that we've ever done. Kinda like it. Okay, now let me craft... What was it? This one plus a potion. Drink this one and we have one more spell. Now we have a lot of interesting ideas. This one is a water spell, right? Let's say we drop rain. Yeah, this one is on 2. Pulling everyone close to you. Like 83 AoE. This is pretty much the same thing. If you have it unbuffed. It's like 60, 70 unbuffed. And if we have like a buff, I think it goes above that. Yeah, it goes out like 108. This one is still 2 though. Nah, probably this one is better if you have Whirlwind. I'm not gonna use this one then. I'm in between something like this or a heal. Let's go with the eyes for now. What do you mean it requires a shield? Where did my shield go?
She looks at you with wet eyes and manages a wink before returning to her work.
Constitution, Huntsman, Persuasion. I like the Constitution, it helps me with the shields, but the rest is trash.
Good to see. Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
Okay, Intelligence and Huntsman. Huntsman is meh, Intelligence is nice, and we do have... Do we need Constitution? I don't think we need Constitution anymore. Yeah, I prefer one Intelligence, although we do lose a little bit of magical armor. Yeah, sure. No, we lose a lot of magical armor. I like the initiative, but we lose a lot of magical armor. Constitution, Huntsman, Persuasion. That is kinda meh. Intelligence, Hydro, but we lose the critical. We still have the slot, but we lose the critical. So the answer is nope. Strength with Cleave. That is a nope as well. Wait, let me check. I do believe this combination is like a higher level one. Like we need the next level, not the high quality. Yeah, we don't need the next one. So we did I don't think we've done this one, have we? Hail Strike.
Where's the oil?
One more offensive spell. Ooh, and we can do something. Actually, I don't know. Wait a minute. We did soak last time. So if you have this, you have a chance to soak. Otherwise, we just have suffocate. Yeah, but this one can hit us. Yeah, this one can hit us. So many choices, so many options. Wait, if we have two huntsmen, we can get tactical retreat as well. Do I wanna remove anything for tactical retreat though? Probably gonna remove Cloak and Dagger. I don't know, both of them have their uses. Like this one is a free haste, it's a free tactical, like a free move. But this one is a move when you're invisible, and sometimes you kinda want that. Plus I tend to use haste, so maybe bring this one back. Minus 60. That is gonna be fun. I forgot to do the magic seal, damn it. Sorry. So those two are frozen, which leaves you. I like how I freeze flaming skeletons. If you think about it. That's kind of dumb. Yeah, just in time for me. Let me wrap this one up. We wanna become an elf. Create a blood pool. Where is the jump? There you go. No, come on. There you go. And I lost the shield again. Why?
Another skull crumbled to bit. In the world?
What? Now, Ah, yes, that's the unique shop. What we have left on Act 1 is the Voidwalk fight, Slain, the cave, and Alexander. I think I'm just gonna leave it over here. We're gonna fix this when we come back. Like, yeah, it is almost time for me to go. Like, I do need to go to sleep. We're gonna play more tomorrow. Probably we can play like an hour more tomorrow in the night. Assuming we don't die. If I die, I'm just gonna cut it. Like, I don't know if I wanna retry that. I just wanna experience the mods. I don't wanna go fully in the mods. We'll see. Because I do wanna play like Warhammer from one side. I wanna play like Total War. I wanna play Shogun again. Like, I wanna play Dragon's Dogma, but my PSU haven't arrived yet. There's so many things going on, and I'm still searching other stuff. So yeah, it is all over the place. Anyways, we're gonna leave it over here. I think it was F11. Let me take that pick. Perfect. Actually, a little bit closer might be better. So yeah, we're gonna continue this tomorrow. If we manage to survive and actually play this, I'm gonna go to completion. Like, I'm not gonna drop it. But we'll see, we'll see. It all depends on tomorrow. Like, I can do something stupid and lose the campaign. Anyways, that is all for now. That is all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.